Hello everyone, welcome back to Learn English Without Our Wilds. This is episode 14, I believe. I think we're getting close to the end. The end of last episode, we were looking at the quantum moon and trying to figure out how to get to it. We had discovered the Tower of Quantum Knowledge, or whatever you want to call it, and learned that taking pictures of things, of quantum things, freezes them so they don't move when you look away. So, I think that's the big hint we need to do. We kind of ran out of time in the last episode before we could test that hypothesis. But I think that's what we'll do now, is try to actually land on the quantum moon. I think the trick is going to have to be taking a picture of it. So let's load it up and see what happens. Okay, we're waking up. First, I'm going to check our log to see what else we have to do, because I think we're pretty much near the end of this game. Suit up first. If I don't remember to put the suit on, we'll probably suffocate. Yeah, the big thing left is the quantum moon. It's the only big rectangle here. The big rectangles are the ruptured core, the vessel, the Ash Twin Project, the orbital probe cannon, and the quantum moon. And the quantum moon is the only thing that is not fully discovered yet. So let's do that. We gotta find it first, but let's see if we can find it. I think if we track, I think we can track its signal. That's the cave shard, so that's not good. There's a lot of quantum signals. It might be sort of hard to find, because you never know it. Oh, there it is. Let's head towards the quantum moon. I think the trick's going to be to take a picture of it with our scout so it doesn't move, and then maybe we'll be able to get closer and land on it. I'm not sure. Oh, it's going behind the... I wonder if it'll... Yeah, it's still there. Okay. Ooh, we're going too fast. Okay, I think that counts as a picture. So I shouldn't move. Oh man, this is tricky because it keeps orbiting around the planet. We're going towards it. Sorry, I'm not speaking a lot right now. I'm going to concentrate and get closer to this thing. It's really annoying because it's on the other side of the planet, so it keeps like... Okay. Come on. There we go. I think we're getting closer. I don't want to fall into a giant steep here. Okay. Matching speed, approaching it. I have a picture of it right here, so we're just gonna fly into it and see what happens. Oh! Well, look at that. We landed on it. Is this water we're on? What is this? There's something here. We gotta fix the ship really quick, though. Didn't realize it was going to be such a rough landing. Okay. Oh yeah, I messed the ship up. Okay. Wow, look at this. We're on the quantum moon. What's this? Oh, this is a dead Nomai in his space suit. Or their space suit. They seem to not have a gender. Whenever they talk, it's without a gender. We appear to be on the South Pole. This rock keeps moving. Now, is walking through this water going to be... Whoa. Okay. This appears to be very shallow water. Shallow meaning it's not very deep. You can stand in it. Not gonna lie, it's pretty spooky on this planet, or moon. Pretty spooky. Very dark and mysterious. Whoa! That was not there a second ago. I want to take a picture of this door so it doesn't move. Oh, it's a tower. Interesting. Oh, look at this. This is cool. So, I think that these are the places that the tower can, or the moon can be. We're currently above Giant's Deep. So, okay, cool. What is... There's some murals here. This appears to be a tower of some sort, and then over a planet. This, There's a stone. Okay, let's see what this does. Ah, it lights it up, but does it do anything else? Oh, there's stuff to read now. Okay. Recall the rule of the sixth location. You have recalled the rule of quantum imaging. Recall the rule of quantum entanglement. I don't know what that means. So, oops. Is this gonna... Maybe if we close this, it'll let us move the tower? Will this let us move the tower while we're in here? I don't know. I'm not sure. Because I don't know what this... The rule of quantum imaging is we took a picture of the planet and let us land on it. The rule of the sixth location, I don't know what that means. We must have to discover that. We are trying to find the sixth location, which is not on... I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the sixth location. This is the eye of the universe. That's where we want to go. This is the Ash Twins, Ash and Ember Twin. This looks like Timber Hearth, where we're from. That looks like Brittle Hollow, the crumbling planet. This is where we are, Giant's Deep. This is Bramble Hollow. And then we want it to appear here. How do we... Now the question is, how do we move the planet while we're on it? I don't think we can because we're observing it. Because we're on the planet, right? And then this is the North Pole, but it looks like it's a giant whirlpool. Yeah, just... Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh! Ooh! This was not here a second ago. This is some sort of spaceship. Let's go up inside here and see what we find. We have a warp core. That's a warp core. What's this? Solanum, I am here. After watching it wander the skies for so long, I am about to stand for the first time on the quantum moon. As expected, my shuttle has landed at the moon's south pole. I will make the remainder of my journey on foot. We don't know why the quantum moon always welcomes visitors at the South Pole, just that this is true. So, it seems like no matter where you enter, you're always at the South Pole, which is what happened to us. We were at the South Pole. As a child, I considered such unknown sinister. Sinister is like dangerous and evil. If something is sinister, someone has sinister intentions, it means they're going to hurt somebody or kill somebody or do something bad. Now, though, I understand they bear no ill will. The universe is and we are. This is an interesting phrasing, but saying something is just means that it exists. So the universe is. The universe simply is as it is. It just exists as it is. There's nothing else to it. I am ready. Okay, so I think that dead person we found might have been Solanum. Okay, now here's the real question. Can we blast off with this ship, and what will happen if we do? Let's do it. What's this way? Oh, come on. Oh, it doesn't do anything? Okay, we just teleported. Where are we now? We're at Brittle Hollow? What the heck? Oh. We're in the gravity canyon. So this is that ship we recalled. It was a long time ago, a number of episodes ago, but we recalled a ship, and it brought us to Brittle Hollow. Okay. What happens if we go this way? Oh, that just launches us. Launches us to where? And this doesn't seem to do anything. Interesting. Well, our ship's pretty far away. Where is this taking us? It seems to be taking us sort of towards the ship, but I'm not sure we're gonna land there. Yeah, if you see us, we're sort of here. We're flying. I don't know. We're kind of just flying off into space. Okay. Well, that isn't exactly what I wanted to do. Does this change our trajectory if I go like this? This side doesn't seem to do anything. This will bring us back to somewhere. Yeah, we're in Brittle Hollow again. Interesting. And then this will launch us again. It launches us pretty fast. Huh. Well, it seems like a dead end, sort of, because we're now stranded. We're just... All we can do is, like, launch this ship and go back to Brittle Hollow. What is this? I wonder what that is. That was weird. For a second, yeah, I see it now. There's like a... What is that? Is that the 6th location? Did we just accidentally look at it and see it? I wonder if this is always here. There's some sort of red dot here, but if you get too close, it disappears. But I see there's like an orbit there. Interesting. Interesting. Well, I don't know what to do. I'd like to just reset the day. I'm not really sure how to. I've never noticed that orbit there before, though. I wonder if that's the 6th location. Because it's not... This is the Dark Brambles orbit. This is Giant's Deep's orbit. This is Timber Hearth. This is the Hourglass. Oh, that's Timber Hearth. This is Brittle Hollow. And then this is the Interloper. And then there's something else right here. And it's going in a very wide circle. And it's opposite. All the other ones are kind of on this plane, and it's on this plane. It's like on a different axis. Well, what's the best way for us to destroy ourselves so that we can return? Probably to teleport back. And then to just jump and kill ourselves somehow here. Maybe if I go to the top of this building and then just jump off, I'll die. Like this, maybe this will kill me. It didn't. Ow. Let me read this really quick. Call the shuttle home. Activate the gravity cannon. So this, I think, lets us just shoot the cannon. Yeah, it shoots it. Yeah. Okay. I do wonder if there's anything on that moon to explore. I don't think there is. It's just a big fiery rock, but you never know. Hollow's Lantern. I'm just gonna jump off here. We gotta accelerate this. I want to get some stuff done this episode. I want to go back to the quantum moon, so I'm just gonna kill ourselves here. Dude, it still didn't work. We're pretty tough. I just jump like this. Nope. Nope. Oh, that's not what I wanted. There we go. That worked. Okay, let's reset the day. I'm curious what that thing was. I don't believe I've ever seen that before, and I don't know if it was there every time we looked at the map or if I was just missing it. We successfully landed on the quantum moon. Here we go again. Let's look at the log really quick. Quantum moon discovered. Quantum shrine discovered. 6th location not discovered. Let's see what this says. Okay, here's a little hint. It says, recall the rule of the quantum entanglement is inscribed next to a mural of a quantum shard in a cave. Okay. And then it says, recall the rule of the 6th location is inscribed next to a mural of a tower hanging above a black hole. So the 6th location has something to do with the black hole. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. I want to look at this really quick. Is that weird ellipses? It is still there. Let me back up. See, the red spot? I wonder what that is. It lets us lock into it. Lock onto it. Let's go towards it. What is that? Maybe that's the white hole? No, it doesn't seem right. Let's go towards it and see what happens. This would be really cool if it was the eye of the universe, but it seems strange that it would be. Something red and blinking. Maybe it's a spaceship. What could it be? What is this? It's a satellite. Deep space radio. Deep space satellite. Okay. It's some sort of, it looks, whoops, error map. I think I hit it and I disrupted it. Oh no. But now we have a new signal. Oh, radio tower? That's the radio tower in Timber Hearth, right? Let's go towards whatever this is. Is it on Timber Hearth? Yeah, that's Timber Hearth, right? Yeah. Okay. I think I messed it up. I think I wasn't supposed to touch the satellite. Because now it's like off of its axes. Interesting. Is there any other deep space? Just the satellite, which I accidentally knocked off its course. No. It didn't unlock anything when we discovered that. I'm curious now because it said that the black hole had something to do with... I'm really confused. I still don't really know where the sixth location could be. Let's go over to that place, Ember Twin, because it has the thing where it points to where the quantum moon is. Maybe we can have it point us towards where the quantum moon is. What part of the planet that mural is on, or the map that kind of shows us. I remember exactly where it was. I think it's over here somewhere. Yeah, I think this is it right here, right? Yes, okay. Okay, where is your... Right now it's spinning. It's not anywhere. Oh. Right now it's right here. Does that count as a picture? Let's go back to it. Maybe we'll find something. I think it's currently in orbit around us, right? It won't move as long as we have a picture of it. I don't think. Where'd it go, though? It seems to have moved, even though I took a picture of it. Or I didn't get a picture of it good enough. Yeah, because now it's over there. How dare you, sir? I think that counts as a picture. It's above Timber Hearth. I wonder if it will be any different. When it was above Giant Steep, it kind of seemed like it was sort of like Giant Steep. Like there was a tornado at the North Pole, just like on Giant Steep, and there was a lot of water. I'm gonna get a better picture. Nope, that's not gonna work. There, that'll work. Just don't want to go too quickly because we just crashed into the ground really hard when we went through. Oh yeah, look at this. Interesting. It looks a lot like Timber Hearth now. We're still on the South Pole, just like always. What is this? No! Ooh, no, 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 no. I do not want to do that. We seem to be in a crater, but how do we get out of here without... Is there a way to get out of here? It seems to be above the... Ooh, what's that? There's the tower again. I think this tower is not going to show us anything it didn't already show us. But I could be wrong. Let's see. No, that's the same. This definitely looks like the black hole that's at Brittle Hollow. Something with Brittle Hollow and that is how we find that. I'm not sure. It's very eerie. We seem to be in a crater. I'm not sure that we can... Here's the dead body again. I'm not sure that we can exit this crater. It's almost like you can't go to the North Pole, but I feel like going to the North Pole's got to be pretty important. How do we get there, though? Because if we fly above those, I don't want to fly out of the atmosphere of this place, and then we'll be stranded. There must be a path. But maybe there isn't. If we jump over here... If we go up into the clouds here... Oh, yeah, there's just more rock. See? Yeah. We're trapped. Maybe we can't do it when it's here at Timber because there weren't rocks like this on Timber Hearth, or when we went to Giant Steep, there weren't rocks like this. Here's the ship again. Let's get back in our ship and take off and try to find it when it's maybe near Brittle Hollow is the key. We need to locate it when it's near Brittle Hollow. Let's do that. Okay. Where is Brittle Hollow? It's not currently near Brittle Hollow, it doesn't look like. Where could it be currently? It's not there. Is that it? No. That's the Adel Rock. Okay. When is it going to show up again? Maybe it's in its 6th location right now. Oh, it's over there right now. I see. So if we move again, will it move? It did move, but where to? Okay, it moved. It's there now. Okay, if we look away, now it's not there. Is it close to us now? Nope. Nope. Yeah, there it is. Okay. We have a picture of it. Getting really close to that. Let's make sure we don't crash into it. Let's see if it looks any different here. It does look different here. Looks different here, but the same. Right? We still don't seem like we can get to the North Pole because there's stuff blocking us. I'm gonna try though anyways. I want to know what's at the North Pole in this place. Seems important. Oh no, see, it's just rocks. Or this is ice actually, but no. I can't see anything. Quantum entanglement. It's cool that it changes forms every time it's in somewhere different. But it's a little it's a little frustrating we can't find the North Pole. Wonder if we try to just fly to the North Pole. Is it gonna let us? Probably not. I'm stuck on something? What are we stuck on? It won't let me take off here. I'm not sure why. We're stuck on it. Oh, ooh, okay. It was just clipping on something. So the North Pole is just over here, but what happens if we fly above these clouds? It's just rock. More rock. More rock. Nope. Yeah, it didn't let us. Okay, I'm not sure. I think we should reset the day again. I know it's a lot of dying, but I messed up the I messed up that radio on the Galaxy, or the, yeah. Actually, let's go to Adelrock, or this Hollow's Lantern really quick. We might as well. There is an entry in the journal for it. Maybe there's something on it. Maybe there's something to do here. It looks really dangerous to me, but it doesn't look like there's anything on it. This looks bad. Nope, nope, nope. We're flying away. I don't think we can land on it. There's just a volcano here, right? There's nothing. Ooh, there's stuff in there. Oh. Oh my. I don't want to get hit by a rock, but I do want to fly in here and look. Ship might get blown up since we're inside of an active volcano. Timber Hearth projection stone. Cool. Friends in the Timber Hearth mines. The last type of ore you sent us survives the longest in direct heat. Can you send us more of the same for additional testing? We're attempting to improve its durability, and our forge has already burned through everything you sent. So they were using this as like a forge. A forge is where you melt down things and create like metal, like in a video game. You're making like armor and swords. We'll deliver more ore to Hollow's Lantern immediately. You must be fired up about crafting the Ashtwin Project's protective shell. Okay. To be fired up about something is to be excited about something. My gratitude. I imagine we'll also have an updated estimate soon of how much ore is needed to seal off the Ash Twin project. So it seems like the protective core inside of the Ash Twins was created here. Will it be more than we initially thought? It will be significantly more, a lot more. The smallest crack or opening in the protective shell would destroy everything. Yes, the idea of an encasement that's supernova-proof, however briefly, has kindled my curiosity. So they're trying to make a, casing that's would survive the supernova. So that does give us a clue. Being inside there does stop the supernova. So I wonder if we removed the core and it stops the Ashtwin project, and then we stayed inside the core, we would survive, but our ship would be destroyed. We wouldn't be able to travel anywhere, and also the universe would be gone. Okay, it says increased solar activity detected, so the sun getting hotter. Increased volcanic activity detected, that's all this magma and shooting out stuff detected. And it says location is now inhospitable. Inhospitable means does not support life. You cannot live here. Evacuation recommended. So it looks like this was a forge, but then it got too hot to live here, and they had to get out. This is a projection stone of somewhere on Timber Hearth. Have we found this location? I think we have. I'm not sure. Okay. anything else to look at while we're in here? I don't know if there's anything across there. Maybe a dead astronaut? Let me jump across. No, that wasn't a dead astronaut. It's just like some pile of rocks. Okay. Interesting. Well, it's good to know there was something here. Let's get back in the ship and look at what the log says now. Volcanic testing site. Okay. Yes. So we still never found where this probe orbital cannon sent its module. Yeah, the control module is missing. The launch module is there. Yeah, and it said the probe tracking module is missing, but we saw from the thing inside the Ash Twin that it is receiving data from wherever it is. And somehow, in my mind, I think it's linked to this sixth location. Yeah, and this is pointing to the sixth location, and so is the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Remember this final rule. To explore the sixth location, the shrine must be on the moon's north pole. Some sort of hint there. Okay. Yeah, because we can't get to the North Pole on all of those. Every time we've landed on the quantum moon, it hasn't allowed us to get to the North Pole. How do we get out of here? Let's try this. Okay, we got out. Look, I have an idea. I'd like to go back to the quantum tower, so let's go through this. Let's go to the white hole. I think the quickest way to the white hole is through this black hole. I think. Yeah, here's the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Okay. We're about to blow up, so I'm just gonna jump out. There's where we want to go, right there. I think we read all this, though. This. Okay. Yeah, we definitely read that. I'm a little confused about what we do now, though. Let's grab this thing. I think we read this, but let's grab it again. I'm just reading this really quickly because the Earth's about to blow up, and then we'll read it again in our journal. No, we read that already because it's already in our log. Doesn't give me any more clues. I think it's probably just something I'm missing because I'm dumb. Well, we're gonna reset the day here, and then we're getting pretty long on the episode. This is a little short episode, but I think we might end it here, and then I'll just restart with a new episode right after this one. It's an odd amount of time, but I think we're really close to completing the game. As soon as we find the 6th location, and then we just need to do that final push where we take that core into the dark bramble. But I think we need the 6th location first so we have somewhere to go. But that's just my theory. I might think on it more between the recordings of these episodes. But anyways, yeah, I think we're going to call it there for now. Sorry, it's a little bit of a shorter episode, but thanks for watching. We'll see you in episode 15. Have a good one.